some reason it just plain ass crashed. But hopefully, everybody be out there having a good time tonight. You know what I mean? Everybody have fun tonight. I think it's working. Now it's just played to fifth. And there's our first like, baby. What's good? We're getting the ball rolling again after our last derailment. I'm not 100% sure what happened to that. I was in the middle of talking about something, and it just totally cashed out on me and wouldn't. So I said, screw it real quick, and just fired that bad boy back up with a different whatchamacallit. So, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. Let's sit down and celebrate. Damn, look at them likes flooding in. Holy Jesus. Okay. Fair enough. So how's everybody doing tonight? Or I guess the middle of the day, you know what I mean? We're streaming at you live on a Sunday, middle of I don't think it's historic. It's just some kind of ice storm or whatever that's gripping a good portion of the United States of America. Staying warm. Allegedly. So. Ready to burr. I was born ready. What do you mean? What do you think this is, Doc? And of course I mean Dr. Dre. You know. Run out of gas there on the end, but I stand by it. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 4. Auto shit. What are you talking about? Auto correct. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I guess when in doubt, do Bon Jovi. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. Boy, we'll make it, I swear. Woo! Living on a prayer. I'm telling you, when me, Squirrel, and Doobie went up in Kid Rock's 5-story, whatever the fuck, that's what we were greeted with, was just a screaming chorus of people having the time of their lives in there. That house band, holy shit. Then they did Alice in Chains, and it was lit. Dude done a great Lane Stanley, I mean, for what it was worth. I'm 100% with you. I'd like to say, appreciate all y'all dropping in and saying, hey, we're the Stoosey Boys doing it up live on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, appreciate all y'all that like and really appreciate all y'all that subscribe and join up the fam family. Growing sort of slightly every day, baby. It's great. It's nothing but a nonstop, never-ending fun ride. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be up on some goofy shit. Sometimes we be up on some really goofy shit. You know what I mean? I like to think we succeed in our mission of spreading peace, calm, and positivity, love, safety, and determination from here, there, and everywhere, all out to the corners of the world. And I'm pretty sure one dude subscribed. He was all about ganja and Mia Khalifa, somebody out there in India way. Which, hey, more power to him. He was wild, though. Usually they're a lot tamer about it. So I'll be like, oh, y'all played the fifth, and they'll sit there and be like, oh, smoking is bad. I'm like, yeah, I know, I can, yeah. Get up, chat, like it. So I'm telling you, Doc, it's been kind of, I can tell the analytics have not been kind today. But screw it. Fam damn showed up. By God, some of them got the fucking message. So piss on it. That's all that matters. If one fucking person is watching and smiling, that's all that matters. I'll tell you one thing, I'm watching and smiling. Or I'm fucking fixing to be after I have some orange haterade and step the fifth game way the fuck up. Abby Banshee up in the house. If I get a shout out, I will subscribe. Shout out AJ, I love you. Yeah. Hoping I didn't just walk into some kind of elaborate trap. Damn, I'm usually so much better about it too. I'll be like A.J.I. They're gonna take that and resample that or some shit. Do you have a thing for somebody named AJ? We're gonna have to ski to the coal mines tomorrow. I'm fucking for real, dog. It sounds like it's raining like shit now. Like I can hear that rain smacking the piss out of the metal roof. But nah, AJ, what's with the I really want to see that star sun symbol. Dude, you got big feelings for somebody named AJ? Alan Jackson? My day's going great. It'd be going a lot better if it was about 30 or 40 degrees warmer. Ice skating, skiing to the coal mines. Oh, it's going to be so lit, though. What I love is how it's going to turn and be like fucking 40, right? And all the shit's going to melt. Then once we get there, it's just going to get colder, colder, colder throughout the day, and then we'll get froze and fucking stuck there. First memory of your childhood that you can recall, eating macaroni and cheese at this place off the Franklin Square in Kentucky. In some kind of restaurant that I'm pretty sure is still there. I remember it tasted funny. Open my eyes. Open your eyes, man. Hey, I used that shot glass the other night. Let me tell you, that was woo! God damn. I'll be damned if I get stuck. I will skate my ass back. I'm for real. Looking like the goddamn Peanuts gang out on the fucking lake. Open your mind. Every day. Every fucking day. What I love is all the open your mind people that get confronted with something that they don't agree with that actually bothers them. Because then it's like, open your mind, man. Relax your third eye. My ass. And no, it's right here. I left my mind open and it fell out. Don't you fucking hate when that happens? I'm serious. There it is. It's a Stoosey. All things I lost, I miss my mind the most. Ozzy Osbourne. Does he though? I'm not gonna lie. Ozzy just seems like he's doing great. You know what I'm saying? He might not know where he's been since like the 80s, but damn, I mean, hey. That's living, dog. Ozzy has seen things that I guarantee no other human could say that they have saw. So that's just the cost of doing business, man. You're not going to get one without the other. Woo-wee! We're back in the saddle again, boys. A lot of substances will do that. Yeah. I like how there's guaranteed 3 people in here, but yet they're saying I have 0 in. The only one I'd ever have seen anything of is I think his oldest son, or what, at least that he claims, Jack. I think his name's Jack Osbourne. or some fucking shit. But I never watched the Osbournes, like the reality show or whatever. So I ain't fucked with it. It seems like it'd be an enjoyable show when it's focused on what Ozzy's doing. I can give a fuck less about what Sharon and the kids are doing. Goddamn, frankly. Which is what I always imagined would be my problem with the show. Like, you know. Oh, now we're getting like righteous with the Lord. Now we're talking. Yeah. And that Jack and Ozzy World Detour show was pretty good. I like the one where they fucked with the Max Sabbath. I've seen that probably a dozen fucking times. I am frying pan. Yes, I fucking love Max Sabbath. Instead of paranoid, it's like parabuns or whatever. And they're fighting and killing all the other, like, the mascots and shit, the fucking Hardy Star or whatever, and yeah. Colonel Sanders, perhaps. Was finger licking good? I don't know. But yeah. The Jack Paranormal Show. Sounds like that family's made a fucking killing off of what Ozzy's done, ain't they? I mean, they ain't got to do shit but just piggyback off his shit. I mean, I get it. I mean, I guess, but damn, dog. But I guess when your progenitor is such a badass, they've set the bar so high that they know that they'll never, you know, surmount that. That's also got to be some kind of vibe. Papa, I've seen clips, but I haven't watched it yet. It sounds like it'd be about like the Stoosey Boys paranormal investigation. Jumping at shadows and falling through floors and shit. I am so ready to start doing that shit. I am so fucking ready. I got 2 fucking locations. One of them in walking distance. But that's more of a goofy ass, stupid fucking thing than a, serious, get out there and maybe there's ghosts, maybe there ain't deal. Number 2 on that list is definitely a maybe. But like I say, I can go into any old building in the middle of the night and jump around at shadows and at the corner, and you know, so fuck it, you know what I mean? Reenact a Scooby-Doo episode. Fuck around and find out. That's a damn good idea. A damn good idea. Let's read cards on a stream sometime. We could split duo stream and stuff. I just haven't attempted it in a hot minute. Really? He goes to the family home. They lived in England. Well, is it haunted as shit? It's all that shit Ozzy drug in. You make enough of a noise, anything will follow you. Facts. But yeah, Paranormal Invest, Stoosey Boy Paranormal. The Stoosey Boy fucking Scooby-Doo reenactment. Old man, what's his cock with the goddamn Confederate money or whatever the fuck it was? Some shit. Haunted by all the bats Ozzy bit the heads off of. Well, if that's the case, then slaughterhouses have got to be fucking crazy. Yeah, that rain's coming pretty good now. Gonna melt all that fucking ice away. Hippie could be Thelma. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah, baby. My glasses. It's awesome. Goddamn. I guess Pawpaw can be, what's his dick with the fucking ascot, Fred. I feel like Doobie or Squirrel has to be fucking Shaggy and or Scooby. Whichever one works. That's going to be either way. Guess that means I get to be fucking Velma. Yeah, we got this all worked out. No, Daphne. There you go. It's fucking Daphne. I guess I have to be fucking Daphne, which kind of sucks. I really feel like Doobie as Daphne would be funnier, though. You'd be Daphne. Why do I gotta be fucking... What? I still think we need to roll on like a King of the Hill fucking thing. In which case, Hippie can be Bill. I feel like Josh has totally got to be Dale, and Seth is totally your. Folk have totally got to be. I feel like Pawpaw is Hank, for sure. Squirrel is Dale. Doobie is Boomhauer, and Hippie can be Bill. I guess I get to be fucking Bobby. I don't. Which sucks because, you know, in speaking, I feel like he makes a better Boomhauer. But he's like if Boomhauer and Dale had a baby. I'm going to be 100% fucking real. And that baby grew to be a grown-ass fucking man. Like, I really feel that vibe. John, hello. This is John Redcorn. If you're calling about the car, it's already been sold. I tell you what, man, that dang old boy ain't right, man. Talking about that dang old tube top, digging around, man. That dang old tube top, dang old Stoosey Boy, man. That dang old best YouTube channel, dang old on dang platform, man. That talking about dang old growing every day, man. Tell me that dang old, dang, man. And he's all like, I sell propane and propane accessories, I tell you what. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah. That got a like and a viewer. Let's fucking go. Tell you what, man, them dang old boy drop it up in chat. Talking dang old, tell us where you're from, tell us where you're at. No, what everyone's not prepared for is the fucking Principal Vickers stream. Oh, Beavis and Butthead! You're both expelled! Oh. What now, motherfucker? I stand by my word. What say y'all? Listen, hello. It's John Redcorn. Dale, I've been sleeping with your wife for years. You ain't right. No fucking shit, Pawpaw. So what y'all got, y'all? Fucking, did I kill them all? If Pawpaw is Hank, then it's Peggy. Oh! I don't know. Pretty much. Gonna love you, Peggy, leg. Rodolfo. Worshippers. Man, that shit got way out of hand, did it? What's up, Rodolfo? Peggy, but with tiny feet instead. Yeah, it's like the opposite. Yeah, sleeping with your wife for years. How about, hey, Dale, your son, Joseph, is actually mine. He belongs to me, the tribe and my people, who will inherit this land. Warm but overcast. Yeah, I got you fucking overcast. What the hell? I can literally see the tree, every inch of it covered with ice, and it is fucking raining. So, yeah. We're hanging around maybe the high 30s or so mark by now. I have no idea. I guarantee it doesn't fucking feel like it. And I've had the fire on, so wish we had more candles out here just so we'd have sticks of fire. Fucking woo, you know. Streaming right. It's fam. Need the rain to melt this, exactly. It's the point of the refreeze tomorrow that kind of is what's going to make this actually a big deal or not, kind of thing. Because if it dries, say the roads especially, and then proceeds to refreeze, well, no big deal. That's just frozen asphalt. So then no big deal. But if it rains a fucking shit ton, just stays wet as fuck, and then proceed to like hard freeze, then we're gonna have some goddamn issues. Like, and so the dogs can come and go as they please. Yeah, I bet. It's 66 in SoCal. Rainbow Band. It's 35 with a real feel of 24. Hey, Rainbow. Yeah, I get that real feel of 24. Now, I wonder what that impacts. So if it's a real feel of 24, does that mean to the water it's 24, or does that mean to the water it's 35? You know what I mean? Like, is a real... What the fuck even is a real feel? If you think about it. Everyone feels temperature differently, different BMIs and blood circulation and every fucking thing else, feelings and everything. Yeah, so what the... Real feel's a scam. It feels colder. But is it colder? Is the wind whipping that water on the ground make the water freeze faster? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, things have been popping up at that Hillbilly Coven. I seen that damn deer video the other day. Looked like you could jump up and ride that fucking thing. I always wanted to ride a deer. I'm under the impression it doesn't work. They're a little bit smaller than a horse, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't real feel them dolls you get it on with. Huh? Maybe. I always thought that shit was weird, man. I can never go in for that. Now, somebody said something about a 73 Camaro with a split bumper one time, but we're a little iffy on those details. I have 3, but it feels like 9. What the fuck? Hippie would. Damn it. I wish he was in here, for real. I understand he's got a virtual football game to lose, but still. Also unsure of what Doobie's getting into today. I don't expect fucking see nobody for obvious goddamn reasons. So, but I do truly wonder what the homies are up to. Y'all giving that boy hell yeah, I know. That's why I wish he was there, because then it'd be like, yeah, then, you know, I don't want him to think we're gooning on him behind his back. You know what I mean? I'm a 250. What the? I'm a 250-pound old man, but I feel like a ballerina. Hell yeah! And how does that impact your day to day, Rodolfo? Rodolfo jumping and dancing around his casa. I'm always twirling around. What the fuck? You don't get like dizzy from doing that or something? 100-pound flat chested woman. I suppose he's saying that's what Rodolfo feels like. Dun, 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 dun. Well, maybe he's saying there's one inside of him. You know what I mean? Like it's his inner self. The core. I fall down a lot. Damn. Damn. Well, when life tells you no, see, he broke a hip. He said, "Oh, I fucked it up that time. Oh, yeah, that fucking hurts. Oh, shit." I can fucking hear him now. My fucking spotlight up there. It allows me to look at the moon with a certain kind of clear quality and go, wow. I don't need to break anything else myself. That's what I'm goddamn saying. I'm like the feels like temp. Different to everyone and goofy and kind of complicated when you really think about it. Because that's about how I'd sum up the situation. The feels like temp. I think it's the feels like gimp personally. Yes, sirree. Nothing like a Natchez whistle, you know what I'm saying? Breakfast was good, little fried eggs, some sausage, some toast in the oven, you know what I mean? Didn't have no biscuits. It's pretty alright. I'm not gonna lie. Make a man feel good. And it didn't take very long to whoop it up necessarily, so. Surprised you're still on here, Stoosey. Well, we are getting about towards the back end, but you know, things have kind of really picked up on this particular stream. At least it feels like. So, you know, we got all kinds of folk hitting it up in chat. What have you seen with that telescope? The moon is about the only object I can ever actually seem to hit. The alphabet people? Like Campbell's? like the soup? Your boy is confused. They're like the people that made the alphabet, because I don't even, the Romans? Well, they have my family as alphabet. Don't hold no grudge. Oh. Oh. Your boy just looked really stupid. Pretty much. Here's my, people can do whatever. It doesn't really seem to bother me much. I live out in Yeehaville. I do my own thing. Nobody really bothers me. It's no way, shape, or form for any reason a problem for me. So I don't feel no kind of way. Folk are free to do whatever they want. You dig? I'm an old school geezer. Yeah, but aren't you like the second letter of that alphabet or what have you? I guess. You know. The Campbells? Wow. I mean, way up here. Holy shit. The soup people? Yeah, he's an old school geezer, and I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, baby. The Campbell's people. Oh. That was comedy gold. That's a message of unity right there. Somebody tried to say something to soup people? Yeah. Yeah. If you didn't know I was chill like that, here's your sign. I fucking like that's goddamn hilarious. And to answer you, Alec Bradshaw, here's your sign. About me still being on there. I'm just fucking saying. Doesn't mouth powder. Yeah, there you go. Keep it to yourself. If you want to push it on somebody, push it on the willing. Don't push it on somebody that's like, man, I don't want to fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, there are people out there who will accept more or less any belief or something if you hold grudges against alphabet people, CIA, FBI, DHS, NSA, ATF. What about the NASA? Or the DARPA? I'm trying to think if he missed any. Who else we got? The DEA. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Yeah. This is like Pokemon. Might as well catch them all. Whatever the Canadians be doing. MI6. The fucking FSB. What machine are we raging against? All of them okay. Elon Musk. Lex Luthor. Well, what the fuck has NASA been doing for the past, 30 years anyway? You know what I mean? Now, if somebody's got what they've been doing and shit, somebody's got an answer, let it ride. But what the hell is... Seems like they put motherfuckers on the moon, did it a couple times, made a space shuttle, put a satellite up there, big-ass International Space Station or whatever. Keyword international. So, okay, and what the fuck have they been doing since? Not saying I don't think NASA at least was a gnarly institution, but, you tell me it's funding, I swear I'm gonna shit. And open a can of worms. Squirrel fucks with space. Yeah, and I'll look at space. Last thing I know is he's seen through a telescope was a drone. Now that was a goddamn fiasco. I went to point my telescope at the drone, and next thing I knew, it wigged out. Doobie can fucking attest. That was crazy. Then next thing I know, the local PD puts out some shit that's like, please don't shoot down our drones. We're out here hunting for fucking da-da-da-da-da. I'll be motherfucking Apollo 13. So this is, yeah. We wouldn't have Velcro without NASA. Do we fucking need Velcro, though? I'm trying to think of what I got going that's Velcro. I guess the hinges that hold stuff. And like shoelaces for kids, that's convenient as fuck. But, and I mean, yeah, that's one. I'm trying to think of what else we got going on with Velcro and growing things. Like I said, I feel like NASA's done some gnarly stuff, but relatively, the last 30 years have been a bit of a. They haven't made the playoffs for sure, like the Popo be. Sometimes. They were just sitting there watching me and Doobie fuck with shit. Then I noticed them whooped out the fucking Yinny back there, and next thing I know, it freaked out. So I straight looking, I'm like, dog, there's a drone just literally sitting there fucking watching us. What the fuck is this shit? And literally, I just got the thing out for a look. Now, when I come back out, for some reason, Doobie was like whooping the vehicle around in the field and shit. So to them, it probably looked like I was, it's like we distracted him and then I whooped out the auto cannon. But swear to God, he just so happened to was doing that. And I used that to look and it goes, and then wow. So, just wanted to see what it was. They done thought of internet, the ISS, medicine improvements, all stuff created. Well, there you go. Well, yeah, but in the last 30 years, though, like specifically. Well, I guess internet fits into that. But didn't the military have the internet way before? You know what I mean? That also seems like something they're riding the coattails on and dipping dots in space. I guess they do kind of seem like astronaut food. Yeah, dipping dots are the fucking shit. ISS is the last 30 as well. Yeah, but wasn't that an international effort? And medicine improvements. Have they figured those out in the last 30 years? Yeah, but even, okay, so like the ISS, so that seems like a back there. So what has NASA done, say, in the last 10 years? They put some rovers on Mars. The internet was created by the Navy with the assistance of NASA. Word. But I would assume that would be like in the 70s or something, or perhaps even 80s. Once again, the military, I'm pretty sure, maybe the 60s. I have no idea. I assume internet was probably invented before internet, but you never know. Hell, the fucking match was allegedly invented after the reusable lighter, so. I believe national legalization would be the best medicine. You're goddamn right. You're absolutely motherfucking right, but the ball is rolling. How the fuck? First email was sent from a submarine. Total nuclear annihilation was completely prevented by one individual on a submarine. Because the other two officers were like, do it! And the other guy was like, no. I don't know. Maybe if we gave NASA... I have heard that if NASA theoretically had like the U.S. military budget, we would like almost immediately be living on fucking Mars or some goddamn like way out there shit. If NASA had that money, we'd be living on the moon, Mars, fucking all kinds. It was these outrageous seeming claims, but well, you see what comes from the local stores. I mean, already, and it ain't even fucking legal. So, I feel like that's something to consider, Papa. The door is already cracked open in the bluegrass state. The volunteer state, I think it's decriminalized. They got some shit going in Nashville, possibly in Memphis, or maybe some other areas. So it's all just a matter of time, baby. So I have no idea what NASA or SpaceX gives us. At this particular point in time, what is the benefit per se, other than an edge on any form of potential adversary? Because, like, I guess it really does evoke the question of what the hell they're doing. The answer is science. All right. They're furthering the intellectual. There's everything to be learned. They're up there learning shit, and eventually, it only stands to reason that eventually they're going to learn something that's bound to benefit us in some way, shape, or form. I mean, it's everything adds up to something eventually, but they're just not really doing big, bold things. I mean, they're putting heavier vehicles in orbit, or they're improving rockets and all this other shit, but I don't, once again, that's something I think the idea is supposed to lead to something eventually. It's just we're moving up the tech tree, you know what I'm saying? That shit's liable to be beneficial one day is, I guess, probably the biggest idea with space shit in general. There's something to gain from understanding these things. We can legalize weed to pay for it. There you go. Could you imagine if the United States funded its space program solely off of weed? Yeah, baby. That's what I call getting high, buddy. That's a beautiful idea. I'm pretty sure NASA's budget last time I heard was only like 40 million. It could be way higher than that. That could be just some random off-ball figure. It could be 400 million. It could be 40 billion. I have no fucking. I don't know how much they get, but I'm under the impression it ain't much of shit. So, but they might have ramped up their whatever since whatever. So, somebody can probably hit me with that figure. Make the world's biggest pipe and light it with it. Yeah, see, exactly. Science. Well, you could say science did that. Product, but NASA fucking bumper sticker on the side of that bitch. Hell yeah. I bet weed grown in space would be lit. You're goddamn right. It goes like half on national health care and the rest on national debt. Nah, weed in space, Pawpaw. Let's go. Because the debt ain't going away. Fuck that debt. What are they going to do? Come collect it at my ass. And as far as health care, yeah. I guess we can split the cost. My idea sounds funner. First off, as far as that debt, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. What are they going to do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I think we're going to go ahead and slide. We've been hitting it up for a good chunk of time across the morning. Slowly seeing the ice melt, so that's a good sign. Hope all y'all have a great day filled with peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Good vibes out to all. Hope everybody does good, and y'all stay warm and stay safe. So